Welcome to StudyGram, your academic therapy. And if you like this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon. Friends, in this video, we'll be talking about the huge standoff between India and China along the LAC. Are we heading towards another Doklam? The India-China border has been witnessing tensions over the past month, with incidents reported in at least 4 different locations along the line of actual control. The Chinese troops have come in about 3 kilometers into the Indian territory southeast of the Galwan Valley, largely known as the hot spring area in the eastern Ladakh. Chinese have brought in a large number of border defense regiment troops at various positions along the LAC. About 12 to 1300 troops have come in at multiple locations. Even though the figures have varied, India too has moved its troops in these areas along with logistics setup which includes tents. Finger areas of Pangong Lake. Sources in the known said that the Beijing has also moved in men at the finger areas of Pangong Lake while increasing build-up on its side of the LAC. The Pangong's lake northern bank juts forward like a palm, and the various protrusions identified as fingers to demarcate the territory. Finger area domination is worrisome. While India asserts that the LAC starts at finger 8, the Chinese claim that it starts at finger 2. During the Kargil battle, when troops were diverted from area to fight Pakistan, China had stepped in and built a motorable road at finger 4. It was the Doklam standoff that gave a greater push towards expediting infrastructure and capability development along the northern borders for better connectivity, surveillance and response in cases of emergency. Sources said that India dominates finger 2, has been trying to construct a road further over the past few years that would have provided soldiers with the capability to move in vehicles and faster. There are a total of 23 disputed and sensitive areas along the unresolved 3,488 kilometers long LAC, which witnesses aggressive patrolling and face-offs between the troops from the two sides. Why do face-offs occur? They mainly occur in areas along the LAC. The actual line of control has never been demarcated, and this has led to differing perceptions of it by both the countries. Ground troops on both sides identify the country's perception of the LAC by landmarks such as boulders and trees. This way, in some areas, the two sides have common understanding of where the LAC lies. However, in certain areas, they both have determined the LAC locations differently due to their differing perceptions. Such areas are the disputed territories. Face-offs occur when patrols encounter each other in the contested zones between the overlapping claim lines. Protocols agreed to in 2005 and in 2013 detail rules of engagement to prevent such incidents, but have not always been adhered to. Why has LAC not been clarified? India has long proposed an exercise to clarifying differing perceptions of the LAC to prevent such long incidents. Maps were exchanged in the middle sector, but the exercise fell through in the western sector where divergence is the greatest. China has since rejected the exercise, viewing it as adding another complication to the ongoing boundary negotiations. Why is it all happening now? 1. The broader context is the need for China to show strength amid the pandemic that originated in Wuhan, which has harmed the Chinese economy and worsened its relations with many countries. 2. It may be because of India's support to probe the COVID origin. India and 62 other countries have backed a draft resolution led by Australia and the EU to identify the zoonotic source of COVID-19 and its route of introduction to humans. The activation of the border areas by China could also be a part of its pressure tactics and its desire to gain leverage vis-a-vis India with regard to issues in bilateral relations and matters like COVID and WHO. 3. The scaling up of aggression by China on the Indian border is not an isolated case, with an assessment forming that Beijing is upping the ante on territorial disputes across Asia, possibly to preempt investments from departing to neighboring countries in the post-COVID world. From India to Indonesia, Vietnam, Taiwan and Malaysia, territorial aggression seems to have got fresh wind in the past weeks. We hope you liked this video and it was useful. If you have any queries or concerns, you can write down in the comments box below and we'll get back to you shortly. And yes, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon.